Okay, everyone, so in this video, we're going to talk about Nicola Bulley and Chucky. And we're going to not mention the person's name because this is somebody's thoughts and ideas that they've had for quite a long time that always made them look at this certain person. But before we get started into this video, if you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing. And please, if you could, hit that like and the share. That would mean so much. So, as I said in this video, we're going to talk about Nicola Bulley and Chucky's bride. And there's this person that's been emailing me for quite a while. And I figured it was probably best just to say the story, in a sense, in a short version, the way he had said it to me. So, I'm just going to basically use the words that he said, let you guys see what you think about it. As again, it is very creepy for sure. This person obviously has creep vibes to him. But anyways, so I'm just gonna play on out this person's words, and you guys put in the comment section of this video what your guys' thoughts are to this. And let's get started. There were 4 50-minute videos on YouTube made/posted before Nicola Bulley disappeared on different days. One in 2021 and 3 others on the 12th, 20th, and 22nd of July of 2022. 3 of these videos follow the exact footpath which Nicola would have taken and filming around the bench, red brick building, beach, gates, and stiles in great detail. One part following a lone female with a white fluffy dog towards the red brick building, also swimming in the river and taking underwater photos, taking photos of another dog walker at distance across the field, also walking and exploring the church when empty. The other video does the same walk, but then goes into the church again and then out the front and then turns right between the church and the river down the track, squeezing between the 5-bar gate and the church wall, then walks just below the flood embankment, but videoing the footpath on the other side, goes over the embankment, over the stile, down the small steps, and drops onto the sandbar just below the weir, where on the video it looks as you can cross about ankle deep, just below weir, like a ford. This is where the police went back into the river a few weeks after she was found. Across here would also lead to the bench. It then goes back and again explores the empty church. The videoing finishes on the old coffin cart. All these videos have unusual music and overlays, and when I researched them on Shazam, the titles were Beasts, As You Fade Away, Death of Me, All This Useless Beauty, and other titles. Another one called Fire Extinguisher, which I played, and although I couldn't find the lyrics, it sounded like I wanted to grab her. I wanted to grab her. I wanted to grab her. This is my secret. Which could be just coincidence, but concerning. The video disappeared offline on approximately February 6th, and they came back online a day later under different titles with comments disabled. Not many people have viewed them, probably only about 70, and most probably only watched 2 minutes from when they were originally made, so nothing really. They completely disappeared offline the day before Nicola's body was found. I had reported these to the Lancashire Police on February 3rd, and after finding out some more info and having no feedback, I tried to report again about 2 weeks later, but was told by the 101 operator if I had already spoken to someone, it would be looked into, and the other information I was given, that was irrelevant. I still don't think it is. One of the person's old profiles I came across was Chucky, with the Chucky doll picture, and there was also other items which I found that didn't sit well with me. I am annoyed that the Lancashire police never came back to me, so I complained to the IOPC regarding the police response to me. I had 2 letters back from LP, one dated the 26th of April and a copy of the same letter dated June 7th, saying that they are busy with complaints but will get someone to look at my complaint, but in the order to make it fair, complaints will be looked at in the order they are received, and we are not able to provide any timescales. The photo of Nicola and Willow playing on the beach with the ball. He was on the beach making a video about 8 days previously, as I seen the dated photos, so you can see my concern. I was so concerned that I'd had no response from the Lancashire police that I put an email into the coroner's office before the inquest, but got no reply. I made copies of the 4 videos and still have them, but due to copyright laws, I think I'm only allowed to publish a small amount to highlight what I'm saying. Lancashire police could have well viewed these videos and requested that the individual take them down. I don't know this though, and I have no response from Lancashire police, even though on one of the online forms I filled out, it asked if you want an officer to call, which I replied yes to. On the other hand, if they did not view and investigate before they were taken down, they may have no jurisdiction to review them, as YouTube is an American company. I am sorry to anyone the above may affect, especially after the inquest, but I could not let this lie and thought this needs saying. After Lancashire police asked for help and to contact 101 quoting a reference number, as a member of the public I responded, I know feeling extremely let down by them and their communication and should not be having to put up with this on here, but feel as though it is my last option. It is not my responsibility to investigate this. From my point of view, I can see 100% why there are so many conspiracy theories if they communicate in this way with everyone who gave them information, as I'm not sure it's been taken seriously. I still have had no responses from Lancashire police as of July 9th, 2023. So you will probably have seen a 1-minute clip of the 2021 video in the Daily Mail on February 14th. With music removed, the original video was approximately 16 minutes long. No one seems to have picked up that there was 3 other videos made in 2022 and not mentioned anywhere. I will give you a link to the Facebook page, but you will have to go look through quite a few photos from 2018, and a picture might start to develop, but without seeing the 4 videos, I know it will be a problem, but I can't share these as I could get into a lot of trouble. What I can share is the links that are still online, but I urge you to use a little discretion for 2 reasons. 1, I could be completely wrong, and 2, unless you copy it, it could all disappear as the videos did. I did get a hard copy before they did. Bear in mind that St. Michael's is not on any direct route from the Fylde Coast, Blackpool, Cleveland's, Leatham, and that this person doesn't drive, so always goes with someone. They made a statement to this fact on February 14th, which I thought was a little strange. Blackpool has always seen quite a few missing people. A renowned one was Charlene Downs. So the 2 fishermen were actually the men in black and the 70-year-old dog walker, as they are nearly always together. But they weren't fishermen but photographers carrying a tripod which looked like fishing rods. All I need is Lancashire police to investigate if this person was at St. Michael's on the wire on the 26th and 27th of January. As if that was the case, I would be really concerned. If they weren't, I would not want them persecuted. So I'll start off with a few links to a Facebook page and a few dates. Also see the missing video links that have already disappeared. So I'm going to attach 4 photos here. Again, this isn't my story to tell. I'm basically putting it out there for him because he's been wondering, and this has been driving him personally bonkers a bit, trying to figure out if this has any correlation to Nicola Bulley's case. So we would appreciate it if you would leave your comments in the comments section and say what you think about this. Is it coincidence, or is it something to be concerned about and looked into? Thank you guys so much for watching the video, and bless and have a great day. And don't forget, you guys, please hit that like and the share and subscribe if you have not.